Day by Day Kids Bible, Day 65, Hiding Places. 1 Samuel 23, Psalm 63. Now someone told David, "The enemy is fighting in town close by. They are taking grain from the barns." David asked God, "Should we go fight the enemies?" "Go ahead," said God. "Save the town." But David's men said, "We're afraid." So David asked God again. God said, "Go ahead. You'll win." Then David took his men into town. They fought against their enemies and they won. But someone told Saul where David was. "Now God is giving David to me," said Saul. "David is in a town with gates and bars. It's like he's in jail." So Saul called out his army. David found out that Saul was planning to fight him, so David prayed. "Saul plans to come here," said David. "He plans to get rid of the town because of me. Will Saul really come here?" "Yes," said God. "Will the town hand me over to Saul?" asked David. "Yes," said God. So David and his men left. They moved here and there. Saul found out that David was gone, so he didn't go after him. David stayed in the desert, hiding places. Saul kept looking for him, but God didn't let Saul catch David. David wrote these words: "God, you are my God. I look for you. My soul is thirsty for you. It is like being in a dry land where there is no water. I have seen you in the worship place. I saw your power and greatness. Your love is better than life. So my lips will praise you. I will praise you as long as I live. I will lift up my hands to show that your name is great. My soul will be happy, the same way it is when I eat good food. My mouth will praise you with songs. I think of you when I go to bed at night. You are my helper. So I sing in the shadow of your wings. My soul hugs you, and your right hand holds me." David was staying in the Ziph desert. He found out that Saul was coming after him. But Jonathan went to see David there. He said, "Don't be scared. Saul won't hurt you. You'll be the king of God's people. I'll be the next highest leader. My father knows that." David and Jonathan promised to be friends. Then Jonathan went back home. David stayed in Ziph. Now the people of Ziph went to see Saul. "David is hiding close to us," they said. "So come whenever you want. We'll catch him for you." "You care about me," Saul said. "I hope God is good to you. Go and find out where David is. He is tricky. Find out where his hiding places are. Come back and tell me. Then I'll go with you. I'll track David." So the people of Ziph went ahead. Saul followed. David was now in another desert. He stayed there because he heard that Saul was after him. But Saul found out where David was, so Saul went to that desert too. Saul traveled along one side of the mountain. David and his men traveled along the other side. They were in a hurry to get away from Saul. Saul and his men were getting closer and closer. Then a man came to Saul with a message: "You better come quick. Enemies have come into our land. They're robbing us." So Saul stopped chasing David. He had to fight the enemy army instead. Then David went to live in the En-Gedi desert. A chance to kill the king. 1 Samuel 24, Psalm 57. Saul finished fighting the enemy. Then someone told him David is in the En-Gedi desert. So Saul started chasing David again. He went to the rocks of the wild goats. There he looked for David. Saul and his men passed some sheep pens. Then they came to a cave. Saul had to go to the bathroom, so he went inside the cave. It was the same cave where David and his men were hiding. They were in the back of the cave. David's men said, "God is giving your enemy to you today." David quietly cut off a piece of Saul's robe. But then David felt bad about it. He said, "I shouldn't have done that to Saul. He is the king God chose." So David wouldn't let the men hurt Saul. Saul left the cave. In a few minutes, David came out of the cave too. He called out to Saul, "My king." Saul turned around to look. David bowed with his face to the ground. "People tell me I want to hurt you." Excuse me. People tell you I want to hurt you, said David. Why do you believe them? God gave me a chance to catch you today. You can see that. Some of my men told me to kill you, but I saved you. I said that God chose you to be king, so I wouldn't hurt you. See? I cut off a piece of your robe, but I didn't kill you. David went on. I haven't done anything wrong, but you hunt me. You want to kill me. I pray that God will judge who is right here. There is an old saying that bad people do bad things. I'm not bad, so I won't hurt you. Then David asked Saul, who are you chasing anyway? A dead dog or a tiny bug? I pray that God will save me from you. Saul said, Is that you, David? And Saul cried. You are a better person than I am, said Saul. You were good to me, but I have been mean to you. God gave you a chance to kill me today, but you didn't do it. People don't let their enemies get away, so I hope God will pay you back with good things. I know you'll be king. Now promise that you won't kill my family. So David promised. Then Saul went back home. David and his men went back to their hiding place in the cave. David wrote, Be kind to me, O God. I come to you for safety. I will be safe in the shadow of your wings until trouble is gone. I call to God Most High. He saves me. He is mad at the ones who chase me. God sent his love. He kept his promises. Lions are all around me. I lie down with hungry animals. They're really people who hurt other people. Their words hurt just as much as sharp swords. But you are great, God, above the sky. Shine your strong power over all the earth. My enemies put out a net to trap me. I was tired from being upset and sad. They dug a deep pit where I would walk, but they fell into it. My heart will stay with you, God. I will sing and make music. Wake up, my soul. Wake up, harp. I will wake up the day.